Welcome back, tech enthusiasts! We're trustedshopguy.com and today we're in the tech room. In this video, two all-in-one tablet brands will be going head-to-head. We have the VASTKING KingPad and the GOWIN Duoduogo 2-in-1 tablet. Now that we're tapping into the new normal, the line between the virtual world and the real world is thinner than ever. Because of this, there are new demands and standards for the technology we carry around. If you're staying at home to attend your cyber lectures and meetings, you would want a laptop with a screen wide enough to view and multitask on. But if you need to head out and still get updates from the world online, you will benefit from packing your mobile phone with its compact profile. Blending the best of both worlds, we have all-in-one tablets. These devices are portable enough to carry in a small purse, but large enough to perform heavy-duty functions that you probably only expect from laptops and PCs. To help you match up with your best option, we have chosen two of the highest tech options, the VASTKING KingPad and the GOWIN Duoduogo 2-in-1 tablet, which have both earned 4 badges from our team at TrustedShopPuGuy.com. Without any further ado, let's witness these two fighters as they attempt to snatch the title as the winner of today's brand wars. If you're interested in the other all-in-one tablets that we reviewed, do check out our all-in-one tablet review video link below. If you want direct links to the products themselves, all these links are also listed below too. So without further ado, let's start the brand wars. The first category that these all-in-one tablets will be going toe-to-toe with would be their battery. Finding a battery that would help you for a whole day of work can be challenging since many of us have too many tasks to do in a single day. In most cases, tablets start their offer with a 7,000 mAh battery, which can already supply you with up to 150 hours of music playtime and 32 hours of video playback time in just one full charge cycle. On one hand, the GOWIN Duoduogo 2-in-1 tablet is entering this league with confidence as it provides you with an 8,000 mAh battery that can stay with you for the full 24 hours. This power is guaranteed to deliver 8 hours of web surfing, 12 hours of video or audio playback, and about 18 hours of chat time via SMS. On the other hand, the VASTKING KingPad fell short in this category as it only countered GOWIN with a 6,000 mAh battery. Though it offers less than its competitor, it can still give you up to 6 hours of video viewing and 16 hours of call time, and it'll last for 18 hours without activity. In this longevity battle, the GOWIN Duoduogo 2-in-1 tablet took the point swiftly with its powerful 8,000 mAh battery that is the perfect assistant for a jam-packed day. The second category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their camera. Whether you're a professional or amateur photographer, a streamer, or just a memory hoarder, the quality of the photos you take should be one of your first considerations when purchasing a new device. The GOWIN Duoduogo 2-in-1 boasts its 5-megapixel front camera and 8-megapixel rear camera. This means that the front cam can produce up to 2,592 by 1,944 pixels, with the rear cam results in a 3,840 by 2,160 pixel quality. But one thing you should take note of, 5-megapixel cameras are usually seen on surveillance cameras, and they cannot pick up details if you zoom in. In comparison, the VASTKING KingPad has an 8-megapixel front camera that's perfect for making your meetings look more formal. And to make things better, as compared to its competitor's 8MP rear camera, it boasts a 13MP rear camera, which is equivalent to 4,000 by 3,000 pixel, or what we commonly know as 4K camera. With quality like this, you can capture and observe more details at a farther distance. A lot of experts also clocked in that 13 megapixels is great for delivering crisp images on wider screens such as TVs, computers, and digital photo frames. For this round, the VASTKING KingPad flashed a tougher attack with the 8-megapixel front cam and 13-megapixel rear cam. The third category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their display. Following up on our second category, let's check on these contenders' displays. As a general rule, the higher the pixels, the sharper the images. You might think that you won't need a high-quality display because you're only going to use it for work or school. But in case you cave in and decide to download some trendy games and films, it's better to know that you're going to be playing or watching them with their best graphics. Our two contenders must have gotten similar coaches for this category since they're both fighting with a 1920 by 1200 pixel edge-to-edge display. This gives a bright display with true-to-life colors, transforming your favorite media into an adventurous virtual reality. Both of the devices also have a 60Hz refresh rate for clear motion that can relax the eyes, and dual speakers surround sound to help you catch even the slightest dramatization through sound effects. This category shared victory for the VASTKING KingPad and the GOWIN DUODUOGO 2-in-1 tablet, as they both offer a 1920 by 1200 pixel quality that'll excite your visual palette. The fourth category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their operation. Back in the day, you only had two options for operating systems: Apple's iPad OS and Google's Android. This makes it easier for you to compare the advantages and disadvantages of each of the systems. But as of today, there is a larger slew of options available in the market, to the point that even the traditional Apple iPad OS and Google's Android are hard to distinguish because of the numbers attached to them. Our two contenders are using the Android 10 operating system, which has a long list of features to look out for, including live caption for people with hearing difficulties, gesture-based navigation for one-hand operation, dark mode for extended battery life, smart reply for quick responses when you're quite busy, shared memory for easier navigation of map apps, and a whole lot more. To spice up this match, let's take a look at where these two brands diverge from each other: their processing units. On the left side of the arena, the GOWIN DUODUOGO 2-in-1 tablet is approaching this battle, equipped with a 1.5 GHz processor with a processor count of 4, assuring a quick and stable download time for apps like YouTube, Spotify, and Netflix, and allowing you to add 128 GB of external memory. This contender is off to a great start. But the right side of the arena is just as heated, with VASTKING KingPad offering its 1.8 GHz processor with a processor count of 8. Though the differences are minimal, this option guarantees that you can play consecutive rounds of your game without your device slowing down. You can even run apps in the background and your tablet won't overheat. So if you're the type to switch between work and play, VASTKING is definitely a bet worth investing in. The starting attacks of our two contenders were identical, but the VASTKING KingPad was quick to set up as it locked in the win with a 1.8 GHz processor that'll help you juggle between your tasks. The fifth and final category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their portability and accessibility. Going back to the biggest feature that makes all-in-one tablets truly all-in-one, let's check how portable and accessible these devices are. The main feature of these units is their convertible docking keyboard, which you can see both on the VASTKING KingPad and the GOWIN DUODUOGO 2-in-1 tablet. With this feature, combined with an extended trackpad, you can quickly and accurately type in whatever you want, whenever you want, whether it's for journaling, assignments, or to-do lists. You also have a keyboard case that keeps the keys away from dust, mites, and sweat. Best of all, to help you hone in your creativity, you can also use the stylus pen, both having a 1.66mm pen tip that can execute finer lines and sketches without latency, offset, or breaking points. From the keyboard to the trackpad to the pen, none of the external or extra devices needs to be connected since they're all attached to the case. Keeping all these features in mind, it's almost like your tablet is not a smart device, it's also a handy notebook that comes with a range of high-tech functions. For this bracket, both of our contenders deserve a win with the extendable trackpad and convertible keyboard that do not need to connect to Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, making them easily accessible when you're traveling. We have arrived at the end of our brand wars between the VASTKING KingPad and the GOWIN DUODUOGO 2-in-1 tablet. With a score of 4-3, both of these challengers proved themselves worthy of checking out, especially with a tie in the display, portability, and accessibility category. However, the VASTKING KingPad was hungrier for the win as it conquered the operation and camera category. If you're looking for longer battery life though, you can still go for the underdog of the match, the GOWIN DUODUOGO 2-in-1 tablet. And there you have it, folks. The battle between the VASTKING KingPad and the GOWIN DUODUOGO 2-in-1 tablet has finally ended. If you have any contenders for our next all-in-one tablet face-off, which you would like our team to test, do drop it in the comment section below and we'll be sure to assess them for our next update. If you like this video and it helps you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech rooms great. We look forward to seeing you at the TrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.